The recent failures of the Republican government in the state of Texas that were horribly revealed to the public during the recent winter storm Yuri have allowed the Democrats a unique opportunity to go into the state of Texas and offer residents a better way forward. For those of you who may not remember, seeing as how it was, 2 weeks ago at this point, what happened in Texas was that they got slammed by Winter Storm Yuri. Their energy grid failed because they are not on the national energy grid. They have their own Texas-run energy grid called Erekat, which failed across the board because of their virtually unregulated energy system in Texas. Republican politicians, not just limited to Ted Cruz, left the state, forcing other Democrats like AOC and Beto O'Rourke to raise money and do what they could to help residents of Texas who are now, by the way, being slammed with thousands and thousands of dollars in energy bills. Well, Democrats recognize an opportunity, and that is exactly what Texas is at this point. Now, for years, before I get into their new opportunity and new strategy, for years, Democrats have dreamed of turning Texas blue. They imagined the day where suddenly the state of Texas in electoral politics was in play. That is a huge, huge prize. And now, because of the failures of Republican government, Democrats understand this is the time to strike. They have come up with a plan, and they're going to try to recruit, I think, roughly 60, so 6 people to run at local and state level as Democrats. They're going out there, they're going to train these individuals, they're going to teach them how to run for office so that, at least at the state level, they can help rebuild the state. They can stop letting the energy companies have so much influence over the state government, but most importantly, show the public that there could be a better way forward for them, that they're not stuck with Republicans who do not care, literally, if they live or die, because that's what we saw during Winter Storm Yuri. But talk is cheap, right? Talk is always cheap. It's easy to say we're going to do this. It's easy to say to the public that, hey, we're better than them. What the Democrats have to do is show people that they mean it. And that actually can't happen in Texas yet, because, again, they're training these people to run for office in 2022. Most of these are going to be people with no electoral record whatsoever, so how can the state of Texas trust these Democrats? Well, it all flows from the top. It starts with the Democrats in Washington, D.C. And I'm not just talking about AOC going to Texas and helping. That was great. But in order to really transform the state, these individuals, these voters, these citizens, these residents, they have to understand that maybe the Democrats really do have our backs. And the only way to do that is for the Democrats in Washington, D.C., led by President Joe Biden, to deliver for the American public, to deliver for the residents of Texas, to give them things like a $15 minimum wage, to give them things like a COVID relief package that isn't going to be means tested to the point where nobody gets it. It starts with forgiving student loan debt. It starts with going big on these policies that Democrats campaigned on and making them a reality. Making them a reality so that people can see they're working for them. Residents in Texas already understand at this point, a lot of them, that the Republican government they have put in place doesn't work for them. But simply saying the other side is better isn't enough either. You have to prove it. And the only place where they can do it right now is at the federal level. And if they deliver on that level, Democrats may just deliver some pretty big electoral losses for Republicans in Texas in 2022.